game you just did? Yeah, it was like, when I walked by, there was like 60-something to 70-something. They were scoring. Bulked up to turn the crowd mics down. No, you turned it up. You turned the crowd mics up. You got them up real loud. That mic's got real loud. Wait. We're going to go in 30 seconds.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from the gym at Central Catholic High School, it is 6A Mount Hood Conference Boys Basketball action featuring the Central Catholic Rams. Tonight's opponent, the 6-0 Clackamas Cavaliers. Rams at 2-3, but Rams have a couple of players back who are going to play together tonight. Luke Johnson, Daniel Guakazi, both will be on the court for the Central Catholic Rams. Hi everybody, I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me tonight, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Steve, Clackamas 6-0, trying to make a run here. Rams, of course, got a couple of players back, looking to maybe improve on that 2-3 record.
Most definitely. I remember both these players from the last time we saw them. And even then, they both were easily capable of scoring double figures in a game.
All right, we're just about ready for the start of tonight's action. Thanks for joining us. Want to let you know we'll be back here at the gym at Central Catholic Saturday at noon for a girls game. You can join us, and you can go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We have all of our games up for June. We'll be doing 8 games during the month of June, 5 boys games and 3 girls games. We're going to have the introduction of the starting lineups. First, we'll have our message about student conduct.
Sportsmanship. And
then we'll have our national anthem. We'll have our introduction of the starting lineup. I had a chance to talk to both coaches beforehand. Cameron Mitchell, the head coach at Clackamas. David Blue, the head coach at Central Catholic. Coach Blue told me they're not going to play any JV players tonight. They have 3 players out, so I think they have 9 players suited up.
Probably carry a roster of 12.
The OSAA requests that you model good sportsmanship by refraining from derogatory cheers, chants, or behavior towards students, coaches, officials, or other spectators. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, age, color, national origin, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion will not be tolerated. Such conduct may subject the violator to removal from the event and result in penalties assessed against your school. Any spectator removed from this event may be banned from attending future interscholastic events. Speak out if you see inappropriate behavior by immediately notifying the supervisor on site. The OSAA and Central Catholic are committed to a welcoming environment that promotes fair play and respect for all, and expect the same from each of you here tonight. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner.
Steve, the 3 players for the Rams who aren't going to play tonight: Jordan King, Riley Williams, and Gray Thompson.
Wearing number 2 is the senior, Ryan Lewis.
Here's the starters for Clackamas. Number 2, Ryan Lewis. Number 3, Izzy Baker. Both of them are seniors. Number 5, the junior, Jackson Jaha. Number 10, senior KJ Horsley. And senior number 11, Damon Erickson. 4 seniors, 1 junior. Now the starting lineup for the Rams. Rams 2-3.
5'9" junior wearing number 1, Malik Rose.
The junior, Malik Rose, number 1.
Checking in at 6 feet even, sophomore. Number 2.
Number 2, the sophomore, Sean Chris Tresvant.
6'6", senior number 11, Darius.
6'6", senior number 11, Darius Guakazi.
Junior is 6'1", number 15, Aiden Slater.
6'1" senior, number 15, Aiden Slater.
Junior 6'8", Luke Johnson.
And number 32, 6'8", Luke Johnson, the junior. So it's Rose, Tresvant, Wakazi, Slater, and Johnson for the Rams.
At Central Catholic, we embrace unity, respect, safety, and dignity for all. We support equality, social justice, and freedom of religion and speech.
All right, our national
At this
anthem.
time, we invite you to stand, remove your hats, join us in honoring America by celebrating these freedoms as we play the national anthem.
All right, just about ready to tip it off. The Cavaliers on their roster tonight, 1 sophomore, 6 juniors, and 5 seniors. Of course, they're starting 4 of those seniors. For the Central Catholic Rams, 2 sophomores, 4 juniors, and 3 seniors. All right, we'll start it off with the Cavaliers inbounding the ball, number 11. This is Damon Erickson right in front of us. He'll be guarded there by Malik Rose, and they get it in. Number 10, KJ Horsley.
Rams start off with a man defense here.
Jackson Jaha out on top. Name sounds familiar. Yes, indeed. That's John Jaha's son. On top, Rams pressing on defense, man to man. Underneath the layup, rolls around, drops in. Underneath the bucket, shot doesn't go. Rebound Cavaliers. In the corner, Jaha for 3, yes. 5-0 Cavaliers. I'm sorry, the first shot didn't go.
It didn't go in.
That's right. It's 3-0 Cavaliers.
Cavaliers come back with a nice outside three-pointer off the transition.
Down low, Johnson looks for room, spins inside, puts up a shot. Oh, back iron comes out. Johnson had position there. Luka Jr., 3-0 Cavaliers. Shot for 3 from the outside, bounces around Wakazi. What'd they call there, Steve?
It hit the wires.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've had that happen a couple of times here over the season.
Yeah, this is a tight game we have here. Every shot's going to count and matter in this game.
3-0 Cavaliers on the bucket by Jackson Jaha. Outside, way outside. Rebound Cavaliers. That was Aiden Slater on that shot. Cavaliers with the ball. Pressure. Drives inside. Blocked. Luke Johnson blocked it, but he's going to get called for a foul. Johnson picks up his first foul, first team foul.
Right. So Cavaliers are looking for lanes. They're constantly challenging, looking for lanes. And if you give them one, they are going to take it to the basket, as we saw there.
Line for Clackamas, 2 shots.
Ryan Lewis at the line, 2 shots. Lewis, a senior. First shot on the way, back iron. Still 3-0. Lewis sets on the way, got that one. First point of the game for Lewis, 4-0 Cavaliers. Wakazi will bring the ball up. Spins inside, loses the ball, foul, whistle.
It's a little reach around foul there.
Reaching foul on the Cavaliers.
Clackamas foul on number 10, KJ Horsley.
Foul is on KJ Horsley, his first. Each team now with 1 team foul, 5:48 left to go in the first quarter. 4-0, Cavaliers lead. Lob it in to Johnson.
Somebody's lone.
Double team, they collapse on him.
Yeah.
Malik Rose starts down the lane, dishes off. Slater for 3. Yes! Slater for 3.
So a little bit of patience there by the Rams, and they come away with 3 on that possession.
Interesting, the Cavaliers doubling Luke Johnson every time he touches the ball.
They do not want to have an inside game. Nice steal there.
Wakazi with the steal and loses the ball. Might have been tipped out.
Yeah.
It was. Rams will keep the ball. Cavaliers lead 4-3. Shot inside, that goes.
Good heads-up play there. Inbound came, and they took it very quickly.
Sean Chris Tresvant with the bucket. Rams lead 5-4.
So Rams with a quick turnaround there. Some nice heads-up play.
Guys the baseline, puts it up. Blocked inside, but foul. It's either going to be on Johnson or Wakazi.
I'm not sure who they gave that to that time.
Foul on number 1 for the Rams, Malik Rose. First
Oh,
gave it to-
actually
yeah.
on Malik Rose.
Yeah, there were 3 of them there.
Damon Erickson at the line for Clackamas, shooting 2.
Rose's first personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Damon Erickson shooting 2. First shot, rolls around, drops in.
Now entering for the Rams, number 3, Quinn Hallinan.
Quinn Hallinan checks in. Erickson back at the line for the second shot. Got them both. Cavaliers lead 6-5. Hallinan will bring the ball up.
So they're looking at, again, working for a good shot like they did last time.
They've got Wakazi in the corner, Slater in the corner. Johnson moves through the lane. Tresvant dishes off to Johnson. The jumper, the mid-range jumper doesn't go. 6-5. Jaha dribbles off his foot. Picked up by Horsley. Cavaliers start down the lane, put up a shot, a leaner, tipped around, saved it. On the outside, that's a 3-point bucket, and that was by Erickson.
Some good hustle there from number 10 of the Cavaliers to not only get that rebound, but save it from going out.
5 in the game for Erickson, 9-5 the lead for the Cavaliers. Oh, ball loose, knocked out Hallinan. They lob it to Wakazi. Darius, a pull-up jumper, yes. That's a 2.
They don't want him. Darius, he'll get hot. He'll be hitting that all day long.
Give him that mid-range jumper like that. He gets hot. He'll bury that all day long. 9-7 Cavaliers lead. .3:15 left to go in the first. Jaha out on top. It's picked up out there by Hallinan. Back. And in the corner, they're trapped in the corner. Erickson. Pull-up jumper, rolls around. Wakazi with the rebound.
Good defense by the Rams, that possession.
Hallinan. Tresvant in the corner. Wakazi for 3. Oh, Off, just off. Johnson with a rebound underneath, puts it up and in. Luke Johnson with the bucket.
Yeah, Clackamas coach is going to be up on that. They do not want Luke to establish an inside game like that.
You can see in the plays before that, they double teamed him down low.
They do not want him to get the ball alone down low because that ball will go in all day long.
9-9 is our score with 2:37 left to go in the first. Luke Johnson's a handful in the middle, and they first tried double teaming him, fronting him, and a player in the back. That time, he just stepped out and got the ball and laid it in.
Well, you know, whenever you see that double team comes, I'm sure the Rams are going to be looking for that double team, and they're going to find a man alone. And you know who they want that to be.
Exactly.
You know.
Rams would certainly benefit by Johnson getting hot and Guakazi getting hot.
Oh, yeah. You know, establishing the inside-outside game, you know, getting them to fall out of that double team, and that's going to establish an inside game. So we'll see how this progresses here this quarter.
Erickson, the leading scorer right now for Clackamas. He has 5. Rams have 4 players who've scored. Tresvant with 2, Guakazi with 2, Johnson with 2, and Slater with 3. 9-9. Out on top to Jaha. Lobs it inside. That's Izzy Baker, number 3. Works his way, dishes out. They pass the ball around the outside.
Another steal.
Another steal. They have a player ahead. That's Rose. Works inside and puts up a shot, a scoop shot, knocked out of bounds though by the Cavaliers. He tried to double clutch on a scoop shot that time.
Yeah, he wanted to avoid that first player, but he didn't see the player coming from behind to get a swat on that ball.
So Rams will inbound the ball. Rose is way out on top. And 5 seconds, didn't get it in.
Coach is not going to like this. He saw something there was a part of that play that didn't develop.
Rams going to make a change. They bring in Slater back in for Tresvant.
So coach,
9-9.
Rams coach talking to both of his guards. There's something going on out there he wants to make an adjustment with.
Cavaliers. Tried on the give and go that time. Steal by Guakazi. Guakazi finds Johnson down low. They got him double teamed again. He puts it up again.
Again, they do not want him down there one-on-one. Rams looking to go with another steal.
Wow, Johnson is a handful, and he had double teamed that time, and they got the ball to him. He just spun around and laid it in. 11-9, Rams actually lead right now.
I think the Rams have come up with at least 3 steals already this game.
They have, exactly 3. Way outside, that shot doesn't go. Rebound, Howland, and it goes off his foot, picked up. Nice save out there that time by Slater. Rose down the baseline, sends it out. Guakazi starts inside, switches hands, lays it in.
You know, the timeout was going to come there as the Rams go up by 4.
What did we say? Boy, if Guakazi gets hot and Johnson gets hot, they are.
Well, you see what you got a good inside-outside game there, and so that double team is going to have to fade somewhere. Something's going to have to give. And Rams made some adjustments, and they got it to give, and that's why you got those last 2 buckets there.
Guakazi, what I like that time, he came in from the left side, dribbling with the left hand, and as he got to the basket, he switched over to the right hand, had a wide-open shot, and laid it in.
That versatile player there. Another big thing that's been happening good for the Rams is they've come up with 3-4 steals in their half-court defense there, and they've been able to convert on a few of those.
Quick hands by the Rams, and they have a 4-point lead at 13-9.
Both teams like to move the ball quickly. Both teams like to penetrate as best they can. We're seeing a lot of that on both sides here.
Coach David blew up. He's yelling instructions on what he wants the Rams to do.
Yeah, there were some executions that wasn't happening like he would like them to, and he needed to make them adjust.
Cavaliers.
But they want that mismatch right there. That's going to be offense.
That's offense. That's going to be on Horsley. He was frustrated down there, and he just put his shoulder down and drove into the defender.
I'm sure they talked about that mismatch. He's got a couple inches on the guard there, and they talked about that mismatch down low. He just went after it too aggressively.
So, second foul on Horsley. Wakazi works inside, dishes it off the foot of Johnson, headed back down court. A whistle, I believe, a foul on the Rams. Foul is on Quinn Hallinan, his first, 13th foul on the Rams. 29 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
Okay, there we go.
Returning for the Rams,
Rylan Peterson checks in for the Cavs. Jaha with the ball, guarded by Rose.
Let's see what the Cavs do here. We got a couple of subs in on the floor right here.
They're holding the ball, playing for one. Jaha starts inside, blocked from behind. Great block, ahead to Wakazi. Inside, puts up a shot.
On the
but the
buzzer.
buzzer doesn't go. After one, Central Catholic 13, Clackamas 9 in a quick-paced game with lots of defense.
So we got number 30 coming in off the bench, getting a block on that play there, taking away Clackamas' opportunity for a last basket this quarter.
Number 30 for the Rams, Graham Eikenberry.
Some good height there.
So the Rams leading scorers, Wakazi with 4, Johnson with 4. For the Cavaliers, they've only had 3 players score. Erickson has 5 of their points, Jaha 3, Ryan Lewis 1.
Yeah, both teams have been working hard here. You know, they've been playing good defense, hard defense. We got a couple of fouls there. We've seen some transition turnovers, points. No press yet, though, no press. But they're moving the ball so quickly in that transition game, there's not enough time to set up in a press.
For the Rams, Rose, Hallinan, Eikenberry, Johnson, and Sean Chris Tresvant. Rams with only 9 players. Hallinan lob
nice
underseas to Johnson,
yeah.
and he's fouled. Johnson got above everybody, got his hands up, got the ball, laid it up, fouled from behind.
That's a good look by the guards there to read that. They could read him getting alone there, and they were able to lob it into him.
The foul is on Levi Simons. Johnson at the line, shooting 2. First shot, yes. Luke has 5 in the game, and the lead is 5, 14-9. Second shot on the way. Johnson got them both, and he has 6 in the game, and that's what the lead is, 15-9. Good defense by Rose that time when bringing the ball up. Cavaliers out on top. Pull up 3-point jumper short. Oh, saved, but saved to the Cavaliers. There's the shot for 3 from outside. That doesn't go. Rebound inside, loose. Put back. Johnson blocks it.
Yep.
He may have picked up a foul.
Yep. It's a tough one there.
It's a 2-shot foul. Johnson. Nope, it's on
30.
Graham Eikenberry.
They were both there.
Eikenberry picks up the foul. Jack Dorn at the line for Clackamas. First shot bounces out. Still 15-9. 14 fouls on the Rams, 3 on the Cavaliers. Second shot on the way. Dorn missed them both. Rebound Tresvant.
Again,
The
they lob it
again.
in.
They lob to Johnson, and Johnson's back there, right under the net.
Right, so what they're doing is what Clackamas is doing. They're fronting Johnson when he gets down low, and then they're getting help from the weak side.
Ball stolen away from Johnson.
Oh.
It's knocked right back, but Cavaliers keep it. There's the shot, yes. That's a 3, that's Dorn. 15-12. Johnson behind his man. In the corner, Hallinan for three. Oh, back iron. Cavaliers with the rebound. Rams with the lead at 15-12. In the corner, and they'll send it back out on top. Now down the lane, tries for a dunk. That was Ryan Lewis who went down the lane.
And that is a part of Clackamas' game there. They're always looking for a lane to the basket, and if you give them one, they're going to take it. They've shown that early in today's game.
Eikenberry draws the foul. That's the 15th foul on the Rams. Lewis at the line shooting two. That one bounces off the back, doesn't go. Jackson Jaha checks back in. 15-12. Darius Guakazi checks back in for the Rams. And Aiden Slater checks back in.
So the Rams go back with their starting lineup here.
Second shot misses that. Guakazi with the rebound. Rams with a three-point lead at 15-12. Guakazi sends it out on top. Rose down the lane, stops, puts up the shot. Yeah, banked it in.
Three-pointer there, nice little jab step inside, makes some room for himself and gets off a three-point shot.
Rose first bucket of the game. It's 18-12, 6-point lead again for the Rams.
There's a steal there.
Another steal. Rose steals it, sends it ahead underneath. Johnson up and
nice
in.
play there by the Rams.
I'm sorry, Slater put that up and in.
Nice steal, heads-up play there to save it and to get a bucket without the ball touching the floor.
What a great play that time by Malik Rose. In the corner, the shot in. Levi Simons hit that bucket. So our score is 20-15 with 5:25 left to go here. Foul is on Levi Simmons, his second. Malik Rose at the line. He has three in the game on a three-point bucket. First shot, gets it. Rose with four, the lead is 6.
You get some fresh legs on the floor right now.
Rose eyes the basket, second shot on the way, has them both. 5 in the game for Rose. The lead is 7, that's the biggest lead of the game. 22-15 Rams.
Okay, the coach is reading that offense.
Pull-up jumper, rolls around, doesn't go. Rebound, Trezvant. Leaves it for Guakazi. Daniel in the middle. Slater for three, the long throw, buried it.
That who used to shoot that long three in the NBA a long time ago.
Slater with a total of 8 in the game. The lead is 10. 25-15. Errant pass goes out for the Cavaliers. It'll be Rams ball. Crowd picks up.
So Rams doing a lot here, rattling Clackamas a little bit here.
Exactly. They do look a little rattled when they come down. 25-15. Rams lead by 10. Rose in the corner. Trezvant for three. Oh, in and out. They got to come out the bottom to count. Pull-up jumper, short. Rebound, Guakazi. He pulls up for three, short. Rebound underneath. Down the lane, get it back to Guakazi. Too hard. And Cavaliers come up with it, and there's a foul.
Yeah, it's a frustration foul there. He got the rebound, it got knocked away, and he just got a little bit frustrated there.
Foul on number 20 for the Rams, Benjamin Cornelio Prince. First personal.
The foul is on Benjamin Karodi Prince. his first personal foul, 16th foul on the Rams, 14 fouls on the Cavaliers. Underneath, the shot, missed it.
Did they call a foul there?
I didn't see a foul, but let's see. Yes.
Looks like they called one. Timeout now.
Timeout now, but apparently there was a foul on that
Yeah.
play on a shot. It looks like the call is on Wakazi, and
Yes.
that would be his first. That's also the 17th foul on the Rams.
So we got quite a match here. We got a good offensive game going on, but we got a defensive battle out there also happening.
Cavaliers had 9 points in the first quarter. They got 6 here in the second. Rams had 13 in the first. They got 12 here in the second. And Luke Johnson's going to check back in. Johnson has 6 in the game. The leader for the Rams is Aiden Slater with 8. He has 2 3-pointers.
And true three-pointers. They're from long range out.
You know, the Cavaliers have 4 baskets in this game. They're all on 3-pointers.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams have, let's see, a total of 3 3-pointers, the 2 by Slater and the 1 by Malik Rose. But the Cavaliers have no inside baskets, none.
Yeah, they've been challenging, but the Rams been able to close them down. They've been taking the lanes away, and when they have gotten in, the Rams big men have just been there to block.
Cavaliers with, like I said, 4 3-point baskets and 3 free throws. Jackson Jaha at the line. First shot, good. Jaha with 4 in the game. Second shot on the way for Jaha. He got them both. He's got 5 in the game, and the lead is 8. 25-17. Malik Rose will walk it up. Tresvant, Wakazi. Wakazi pulls it down, pull-up jumper from the line, doesn't go. On the lane, up and blocked. Well, I'm not sure it's blocked. It might have hit the rim. Wakazi for 3. Yes. Wakazi was 7 in the game.
So nice job there, Wakazi. Used the pass to get some space for himself. Got it right back for a 3-point shot.
Wakazi, as I said, Wakazi was 7 in the game. A long shot from the outside. Air ball. Jaha shoots an air ball. 28-17, Rams lead by 11. Levi Simons checks back in for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, we got a timeout here.
Rams want to take a timeout. David Blue stepped as soon as they put the ball to throw in. He said, I want a timeout.
Yeah, I think they saw the player coming in, and I think he realizes there might be some opportunities, and they're probably going to talk about executing a certain type of play now.
You just have to look at the Rams scoring. 8 in the game for Slater, 6 for Johnson, 7 for Wakazi, 5 for Malik Rose. Pretty balanced scoring among those starters.
And that's what you want on a good team.
All 5 starters have scored because Sean Chris Tresvant has a bucket.
And when you get it spread out like that, you get a threat all around the court. It's a very hard team to defend when everybody's putting the ball in the bucket.
28-17, the lead is 11 with 2:58 left to go before halftime. Rams inbound, Malik Rose will walk it up. Rams are set. Slater. Tresvant gets a screen from Johnson. Left-handed pull-up jumper, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. Loose, picked up by the Cavaliers.
No foul.
Rams have 17 fouls. Looks like Quinn Hallinan set to check back into the Rams. Jaha, oh, he ran over the top. And it's going to be a block on the Rams. It'll be on Tresvant. But he just got steamrolled.
Yeah, he's coming around that pick there, and the offensive player was making a cut to the basket at the same time. It's a hard call for a ref to make there, but he made the call.
It's a shooting foul because they're in the bonus. Jaha will go to the line. 5 in the game for him. Jaha, the front end of the 1-on-1. Puts it up, got it. 6 in the game for Jackson Jaha. The lead is 10, 28-18. Jaha, second shot, got that too. 7 in the game for Jaha, including 4 free throws. The lead is 9, 28-19. Slater, Hallinan out on top to Slater. Slater dishes off. They've got Johnson on the baseline to the left. Pull-up jumper, yes. 8 in the game for Johnson. He made a couple of moves and then just went up, buried it.
It's a hard defender. It's a hard guy to defend when he can go down low like that, and he can pull up a jumper like that.
Right on the baseline. 30-19, 11-point lead. That's the biggest so far. And Cavaliers trying to look for something inside. They're trapped on the baseline. Underneath the basket, dish it off, and tied up. Hallinan ties up Horsley. Possession, though, is going to go to the Cavaliers.
So nice defense there by the Rams, you know, seeing an opportunity there to tie the ball up when it's down low.
And Coach Blue is going to take out Luke Johnson, so he doesn't pick up another foul.
That's right, smart move here. They got a nice, a little bit of a lead there.
Air ball by the Cavaliers. Malik Rose ahead, Hallinan. Cross. Back to Rose on top. The lead is 11. Slater, Guakazi backs his way, turnaround jumper, puts it up, rolls across the rim, and he's fouled. Jaha got his hands up. It is on Jaha. His first personal. Guakazi will go to the line, shooting 2. 58 seconds left to go. The lead is 11. Guakazi has 7 in the game. First shot, ironed. Guakazi slips back to the line.
Set that foot there.
Second shot, bends, sends it on its way, yes. Guakazi with 8, the lead is 12. 31-19, 55 seconds. Out on top, Izzy Baker with the ball. Rams really pressing. Jaha works inside, lays it up and in.
So the Rams there on their defense taking advantage. When that ball becomes a dead ball, man loses his dribble, they're going to tighten up on that defense.
9 in the game for Jaha, 31-21. I expect the Rams to play for 1 here. Hallinan out on top. Dribbles between his legs. Knocked away, picks it up, sends it out on top to Rose. Rose looks up at the clock, 11 seconds. Down the lane, they let him go. He lays it up and in. They let Rose go down the middle. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. A shot doesn't go. And that's our halftime, our score at halftime. The Central Catholic Rams, 33. The Clackamas Cavaliers, 21. Rams outscore the Cavaliers in the second quarter, 20-12. Steve, your thoughts?
You know, the Rams came out playing nice. Both teams came out playing nice defense, looking to penetrate the ball, looking to get the ball inside. Both teams running the ball. Rams were able to mix it up, get some inside-outside game going. That helped them a lot to gain their league here. I think Clackamas, being a 6-0 team, maybe not was expecting this kind of hard play today. So we got a good match coming up here for the second half.
Steve, I always like to look at the box score and stuff for oddities. And this is the one I've already commented on during the game. The Cavaliers have one 2-point basket in the entire first half. They have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 3-point baskets. They have one 2-point basket, and they have 6 free throws for their 21 points. Let me recap the individual scoring for you. Ryan Lewis has a free throw for 1. Jackson Jaha, the leading scorer actually in the game, he has 9, including 4 free throws. Damon Erickson has 5, including a 3-point basket. Jack Dorn, a 3-point basket for 3, and Levi Simmons, a 3-point basket for 3. Listen to this balanced scoring for the Rams. Darius Guakazi has 8 in the game. Aiden Slater has 8. Luke Johnson has 8. And Malik Rose has 7. And Sean Chris Tresvant has 2. 3-point baskets for the Rams. Rose has 1. Guakazi has 1. Slater has 2. So that's where we stand right now at halftime. Central Catholic 33, Clackamas 21. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with about 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half, and then we'll take you home. Big dough game for the Central Catholic Rams. So we'll take a break and be back for the second half.
Charge while you're on. Supercharges. Supercharges. They do.
Think so? Guakazi and Johnson each have 8.
But they've been shutting them down too inside. And even though they got in foul trouble, those fouls were spread out. And actually, a few of those fouls went to their bench. So, that's just big defense. I always tell my players, we haven't gotten any fouls in the quarter, then we need to tighten up our defense. Good thing.
Welcome back to halftime here at Central Catholic High School, where the Rams lead the Clackamas Cavaliers 33-21. A great defensive performance by the Rams in the first half, holding the 6-0 Cavaliers to 21 points, including only one 2-point basket. And the Rams getting great scoring all the way up and down the roster. 8 points each for Guakazi, 8 for Slater, 8 for Luke Johnson, 7 for Malik Rose. Pretty consistent.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of consistency going on. Both teams mixing it up a bit, getting some inside-outside game. Clackamas doing a nice job of hitting the threes. That's going to pay off for them later in the game. The Rams doing a nice job working it in, working it outside, mixing it up to get all their points.
You know, we mentioned when we started, the Rams missing 3 players, missing Jordan King, missing Riley Williams, and also missing Gray Thompson. And the coaches, Blue, has done a great job of shuttling players in and out, keeping everybody rested for that pressure defense.
Yeah, in a game like this, you have to keep you want to keep your court balanced both times. When you got two good teams here, you want to keep your floor balanced, working your subs in and out. Often you're looking at subs based on the other team's subs. So whoever makes the first move, then the coach says, okay, let's give somebody a rest or not. So
I want to point out Aiden Slater played a good first half. Hit a couple of 3-point baskets, had a steal, and had 8 points. In fact, I don't have the actual stats, but I don't know how many steals the Rams had in the first half. It was a bunch.
They came up with a slew of them to start the game off. And, you know, those 3-pointers that Slater got were not just any 3-pointers. They kept them in the game early, those 3-pointers did.
This game was 9-9 at one time. Rams outscored them 24-12 after that. Rams will inbound the ball. Rose will inbound it to Tresvant. Same starters for the Rams. Rose, Tresvant, Wakazi, Johnson, and Slater. They lob it in. They lobbed it in the middle for Johnson, and he moved to the outside.
So little miscommunication there.
Great. Rose got his hands in there and knocked it out of bounds.
You know, Rams have done a nice job getting those hands in the passing lanes. They've come up with a few steals already in this game.
Jaha with the ball, 9 points in the game. Baseline. Cavaliers look. Now they'll bring it out. That's Izzy Baker, number 3. Dishes off. Jaha tries to work his way down the lane, instead sends it out. Baker for 3, no. Quick rebound, Rose quickly ahead to Johnson. He missed the jam. Ball loose on the floor. Johnson missed the jam. It popped back out. Do we have a timeout on the floor?
I'm pretty sure we have a timeout here on the floor. A little bit of exciting down there. Number 2 with a great hustle to come up with that rebound, scramble for it on the floor, and to end up making a pass to keep possession. I believe the Rams still have possession of it.
That was Sean Chris Tresvant, and he did a great job, and then got down on the floor to tie up that ball. I think the Rams took a timeout while they were down there with the ball.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be Rams ball when we come back. 33-21. Rams lead by 12. That is the biggest lead of the game. Rams will inbound the ball under the bucket. It'll be Malik Rose to throw it in. Rose, gotta get it in. He does. Gets it into Guakazi. Turnaround jumper. Oh, in and out. Johnson tips it. Cavaliers come up with it. Boy, Johnson can jump. For 3, the jumper in and out. Rebound, Tresvant. Guakazi. Johnson. Slater for 3, a long 3. Oh, back iron. in the corner. Jaha for three. That doesn't go. Both teams shooting threes now, nobody hitting. Wakazi will bring it up. He's got a player over in the corner, knocked away. Send the ball ahead. Johnson goes over the back. Looks like he's going to pick up a foul.
Yep.
Foul is on number 32 for the Rams. Luke Johnson, second personal.
Boy, Johnson's aggressive on defense. That's the second personal foul on Johnson. First team foul for the Rams here in the second half. Iron doesn't go. Ryan Lewis. Lewis eyes the basket. Second shot on the way. Missed them both. Johnson with a rebound. 6:12 left to go. It's 33-21. That's what it was at halftime. We've gone 2 minutes without either team scoring.
Rams coach has him looking for a certain play.
Tipped around, tipped outside. Johnson's down on the floor. He gets up. That shot doesn't go. If that's on Johnson, it's three. Yep, it is. It's on Johnson, and that's his third.
Nothing he can do about it now.
Johnson talking to the referee.
This is not the ref that made that call, though.
Right. KJ Horsley at the line. There are your first points of the second half, and also Horsley's first points of the game. 33-22. Horsley, the left-hander. That one in and out. Oh, no, goes in. And Coach Blue's going to leave Johnson in the game. 3 personal fouls.
Well, they want to get him active on the offense right now.
Wakazi. And a foul. That's going to be a foul on
Number 10.
number 10, Horsley. His first personal foul, third personal foul, first team foul on the Cavaliers. Rams will inbound the ball up by 10. Slater gets a screen, dishes off to Trezvan. Wakazi pull-up jumper, rolls around, yes, that's a 2. Wakazi in double figures now with 10. Pull-up jumper from just inside the three-point line. Oh, Rose reaches in, picks up a foul. Thought he had a steal.
Yeah, he did a nice job there getting to the ball side, but apparently he got called for a reach there.
Second personal foul on Malik Rose. Third team foul on the Rams. Rams up by 12, 35-23.
It's a nice little quick defensive move there. If you can get that, if you can cut that ball off in time.
Right. Made a quick move, but just got part of the hand. 5 minutes left in the third. Rams up by 12. Jaha starts down the lane, sealed off. Corner for 3, bounces around, doesn't go. And inside in the bucket, Horsley picks that up.
So Clackamas working hard on the inside, getting some offensive rebounds there to keep themselves in this game.
35-25. Johnson, they lob it to him underneath, he lays it in. Johnson with 10 in the game. He just got behind the defender and they just lobbed it over.
And you see how quick Clackamas called that timeout. They do not want that game to get established.
Johnson was out in front and then he just kind of slipped behind the defender. They lobbed it to him and it was an easy lay-in. Wakazi now with 10, Johnson with 10. The lead is 12 again, 37-25.
What happens on that is when that double team is slow to come, the man fronts him and he's able to get alone back there.
Benjamin Prince Caudio checks back in. think he replaced Luke Johnson. Let's see. Right, Johnson's going to take a break. Slater, Tresvant, Cardio Prince, Malik Rose, and Daniel Gorkazi. Cavaliers inbound the ball. They are moving from our right to our left. Get it in. Tresvant, Slater, seal it off. They send it to the side. Jaha for three. He got it. Jaha with 12 in the game. He's the leading scorer in the game. The lead is 9, 37-28. Rose goes down. The ball comes loose. Cavs have it. Put it up. Doesn't go. Rebound loose. Whistle and a foul.
Got to give that to the Cat. Got to give that to the Cavs there. That was a strong rebound by number 10 inside there.
KJ Horsley with that rebound. 4th team foul on the Rams. Cavaliers will inbound the ball. Way out on top. Horsley with the ball. He's got 4 in the game, all here in the second half. The pick and roll doesn't work. Knight's defense inside that time.
Foul on number 20 for the Rams, Benjamin.
It was actually, they called a foul on that. Benjamin Prince Carrito.
So Cavs coming away with a little momentum here, looking like they're trying to chip away at this lead.
Here's an interesting stat for you, Steve. That's a 15 foul on the Rams.
Yeah, I saw that.
Cavaliers have 1. We don't want that to be a factor in this game.
You know, but the kind of defense they've been playing here, you know, they're gonna have to play very smart.
10 for Johnson, 10 for Guakazi, 12 for Jackson Jaha for the Cavs. .351 left to go here in the third. 37-28.
Come on, Rams, let's go.
Rams have been outscored 7-4 here in the third. Shot, snaked that one in. Horsley. Horsley's got 6 in the game, all here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's come alive here. He's playing good defense, rebounding, and putting balls in the basket.
Now the lead is down to 7. It was at 12. Slater.
Oh.
Out on top. Slater down the lane. Pulls up the shot. Yes, a 2-pointer. Slater now with 10 in the game. 10 for Guakazi, 10 for Slater, 10 for Johnson.
And that's what the Rams need to do here. They need to put some buckets in the basket, maintain a little bit of lead.
39-30. Down the lane, lays it up and in. That's Ryan Lewis. 39-32. We're under 3 minutes left to go in the third. Slater. Pull-up jumper, Guakazi, yes, that's a 3.
That was smooth. It almost dared him to look at that ball go in.
Lead goes back to 10, 42-32. Boy, he's got great touch on the ball, doesn't he, Steve?
He does.
That's short, that's an air ball. That's how short that one was. Ryan Lewis with the shot that time, that was the air ball. So Rams ball, 2:27 left in the third, and a 10-point lead, 42-32. The lob, Guakazi looks, pulls up, jumper, iron, tries for the putback. That goes out off of Luke Johnson.
No,
Looks
that's
blue.
a foul. He called a foul.
Oops, that is a foul, and that's 4. 4 fouls, and the Rams want to take a timeout. I assume that's for the purpose of getting Johnson off the floor.
Technical foul assessed against number 32 for the Rams, Luke Johnson.
So
It's a technical foul.
he also picks up, he gets a foul and a technical foul. Jaha makes the technical. Coach Blue talking to Luke. Two foul shots. Jaha hits them both and the ball. 42-34. Referees want to talk that over. I think they're talking about whether or not. Nope, now they're okay. Come to Cavs down 8. 42-34. Underneath the layup that rolls around, doesn't go. Cavaliers get it. Jaha tips it into the corner. Cavs will send it back out on top. Damon Erickson to Jaha. Jaha down the lane, puts it up too hard. Cavs get the rebound stolen away. Here comes Slater inside, lays it up and in. 12 in the game for Aiden Slater. And the lead goes back to 10, 44-34. Quick hands by Aiden Slater that time.
Good defense there and good breakaway layup.
Jaha. Erickson, picked up by Rose. Jaha in the corner for 3. Yes, buried that. I'm sorry, that was Lewis. Lewis with the 3-point basket. He has 6 in the game. The lead is 7, 44-37. Wakasi pull-up jumper too hard. Rebound inside. Cavaliers. Rose goes for a steal.
Almost
Horsley
caused it a
dishes
turnover
off
there.
to the side. Rebound, Wakazi. Here comes Rose, and he's going to slow it down. No, pull up, 3-pointer, buried it. 10 in the game for Rose. Jaha comes back with a bucket, lays it in.
Rams decide to slow it down a little bit here.
Rams have 4 players in double figures now. Rose with 10. The lead is 8, 47-39. 13 seconds. Rams going to play for 1. Rose with the ball. Looks up. 7 seconds. Works his way inside. He's fouled. And that's only going to be, Steve, the second team foul. Rams will inbound the ball under the bucket, 5.4 seconds. Quinn Hallinan will trigger it. The Rams have had some trouble on this play. Wakazi with the ball, works his way inside, hops, lays it in. 15 in the game for Wakazi. That's the end of the third quarter. Our score at the end of 3. Central Catholic 49, Clackamas 39. Slow start to that quarter, but at the end, the pace really picked up.
Pace picked up. Some of Clackamas' players came alive there. We got number 10 came alive with 6 quick baskets, some strong defensive play.
6 points, 6 quick points.
Yeah.
Jaha has 16 in the game. Wakazi has 15. They're leading scorers, but Wakazi with 15, Slater with 12, Johnson with 10, and Rose with 10. Thanks for joining us tonight. Be back here Saturday at noon for girls action. Catch us then. We have 8 games lined up for you this month on Oregon Sports Beat. 5 Central Catholic boys games, 3 Central Catholic girls games. Right now, we're only interested in the game at hand.
It's a good one do we have here right now. Both teams playing hard. Central Catholic holding on to this 10-point lead. Clackamas cut it down to 8, but Central Catholic brought it back up.
Right, it was 12. That's been the biggest lead of the game. It's 10 now. Cavaliers cut it to 7, and the Rams came right back with that Malik Rose 3-point bucket. Cavaliers to inbound the ball. Izzy Baker sends it in. Boy, I have to give a lot of credit. Malik Rose has played tough defense. Down the lane, lays that up too hard, tipped inside. Cavaliers come up with it. Jaha passed up a shot from the corner, sends it cross court. They'll go to the other corner. Inside, up shot. There's a foul on the Rams. Everybody on the Rams looks at each other and says, who, me?
It looked like the guard, looked like he had gotten away from his man, but I guess not.
That is Benjamin Carrillo Prince, and that is his 4th. First free throw, that's good. Izzy Baker, and that's his first point in the game. Second shot, Baker, that bounces around, doesn't go. Rebound, Guakazi. Guakazi done a great job on the board tonight.
Yeah, he's had to play a couple multiple rows. He's brought the ball up. He's played down low on defense. They're going to need him low here in the last part of this game.
49-40. Luke Johnson still on the bench with 4 personal fouls.
Missed him.
Had a pick and roll set up and then missed the cutter to the basket. Rose down the lane, dishes it off. Guakazi for 3, short, front iron. (49-40). Shot up and in. Erickson with the bucket. He has 7 in the game. And the lead is 7, 49-42. Out on top. Almost lost the ball. Get it out on top. Down the lane, the shot. It goes. Guakazi stumbled, managed to get his composure back and put it in.
And one coming up here.
17 in the game for Guakazi. He'll go to the line. Chance for a 3-point play. I haven't seen him put the basket
I
up
haven't
there.
either.
We better check that because he says shooting 1. There they go. They put that up. Guakazi, 51-42. Guakazi at the line, a chance to make a 3-point play. Eyes the basket on the way. Front iron. Tipped around. Rams come up with it. Guakazi.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot that.
I got Guakazi go for 3. That doesn't go. Rebound tipped inside. Tresvant tipped it. Cavaliers came up with it. The lead is 9. 51-42. 6:12 left to go in the game. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be on Tresvant. Tresvant was locked up down low.
Okay.
And he was locked up down there with Izzy Baker. And they'll call Tresvant for the push. Penalty situation, so 1-on-1, Baker. Baker has 1 in the game. 51-42. Izzy Baker at the line. Left-hander, first shot, yes. 51-43, the lead is 8. Quinn Hallinan checks back in. He replaces Benjamin Carrillo Prince. Second free throw, good. Baker hits them both. 51-44, timeout on the court. Cavaliers take a timeout. So the lead is 7. Rams ball. Rams have 9 team fouls. Cavaliers have 3. What do you think the Rams are talking about, Steve?
You know, the Clackamas has done a nice job of basically out hustling to get those offensive rebounds, getting 2 shots. I'm sure they're going to tighten up a little bit. They want to try to get back into their game. They're short a big man now, so they're going to have to make that adjustment also. We'll see how that handles. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Kowalski drop low a few times in this one.
Here's my question. Yeah. How long is Coach Blue going to leave Luke Johnson there on the bench with those 4 personal fouls?
No, I think he has 5 because of the technical. Is that
No,
a personal foul?
no.
Okay.
And I can see
there's a nice play there.
Johnson is over lobbying the coach, put me back in. Slater for 3. Oh, iron. Nice rebound, Clackamas. That was a rebound that time. It was by Ryan Lewis. Down the lane, puts it up. Too hard. Rebound Cavaliers underneath Baker. And
jump ball.
Tied up, jump ball. Slater ties him up, and it's Rams ball on the possession arrow. Wakazi lobs across court. Slater.
They're going to make him come out.
They're going to make the Cavaliers come out. Turnaround jumper by Wakazi doesn't go. Rebound. Cavaliers. You need to look next time Cavs come down. I think they were in the 2-3 zone that time. And I think that's why the Rams were passing around the outside. Nice bucket by Izzy Baker. Cuts the lead to 5, 51-46. Malik Rose down the lane, puts up a shot, too hard. Rebound Cavaliers. Cavaliers down by 5. Cross court, Jaha saves it from going out.
So Cavs reset, they get back into their half-court game here.
Remember, there's no shot clock. 4:10 left to go here in the game. Rams lead by 5. Underneath, the shot doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. Jaha, boy, he was hammered underneath the basket for 3. Yes. Izzy Baker hits a 3, and the lead goes to 2. What's the call here?
I think the floor is wet.
Ah, that's it. The floor is wet. So our score with 3:59 left to play here. The Cavaliers have cut this lead to 2, 51-49. I'll tell you, Steve, Cavaliers are getting a lot of the rebounds now.
Yeah, they've been hustling hard on the inside. They've been getting offensive rebounds.
All right. 19 fouls on the Rams, 3 on the Cavaliers. 3:59 to go. 51-49, the lead is 2. Steve, here in the fourth quarter, Cavs have outscored the Rams 10-2.
No, the Rams have gone cold for a while here. They really need to come up with some big baskets here. This is a key possession for the Rams right here.
Rams need something offensively. Inbound. Rose leaves it back for Hallinan. Hallinan back to Rose. Slater. Rams out on top. Man-to-man defense by the Cavs.
Now they're sagging a bit. They want to protect that middle.
Down the lane, and Malik Rose fouled from behind. I think that's a shooting foul. It is. Rose is going to go to the line.
Foul is on number 11 for Clackamas.
Foul is on Damon Erickson, his second.
Foul. Malik Rose at the line for the Rams, shooting 2.
Rose has 10 in the game. He hit a couple of free throws in the first half. Gets that one. Second shot on the way. Gets them both. Big free throws for Malik Rose. So lead goes back to 4.
So the Rams,
53-49.
Rams are challenged here to play good defense without committing fouls.
Rose gets back quickly on defense. Good recovery by him. Inside, dish it back out on top. There's the three-pointer. Yes. Izzy Baker. Izzy Baker had no points at halftime. He's got 11 here in the second half. And Rams lead by 1. 53-52. Down the lane in the corner, Tresvant for 3. That doesn't go. Rebound Cavs.
Cavs have done a nice job getting these defensive rebounds.
Steve, you may be right. I may be wrong on that. Johnson may have fouled out. He's sitting back there. I'm not sure. Good observation on your part, though. But Rams come back, put up a shot. It's a foul on the Cavaliers. The foul is on Izzy Baker, and that is his second. It's not a shooting foul. The Rams will inbound the ball.
Again, looks like we have some wet spots down there. We had a player fall down on that steal.
Right, they've done this a couple of times. There's been a lot of players who've been down on the deck. Right, I think Johnson's got his mask up. I think that was his 5th foul. I think he fouled out back there. We might have missed a foul. Plus he had a technical, so
Yeah.
53-52 is our score. Rams lead by 1 with the ball. If Johnson hadn't fouled out, he'd be back in the game right now. So.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Hallinan picked up by Jaha. Wakazi.
Big, long step to make space.
Wow. Here comes Wakazi. Wants to go down the lane, can't. Dishes off underneath, laid it
There
up
goes.
and in.
Nice work that time by the Rams to get that inside basket. Big bucket for them there.
On the give and go by Wakazi to Caldito. Rams lead by 3, 55-52, 150. A shot up, doesn't go, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. That was Izzy Baker. Boy, has he been on a tear in the second half.
He's brought them back in this game.
55-54, 130 left to go. Rams. Wakazi out on top, gets a screen there, or a pick, I'm sorry. Goes to the corner. Slater steps back, puts up a shot. Oh, rolled across the rim. A big collision. And they're going to call a foul on the Rams. And that may be it. That may be it for Benjamin.
Fouls on number 20, Benjamin Prince-Caladio.
Benjamin Prince-Caladio. And he's fouled out. I think that's 5, it is. So Cavaliers are going to go to the line. It'll be Jackson Jaha shooting. He's been deadly at the line. Cavs trail by 1. It's 55-54 Rams.
Returning for the Rams, number 2, Sean Chris
Tresvant checks back in. Wakazi, Hallinan, Rose, Tresvant, and Slater. Jaha at the line. First shot. We're even. 17 in the game for Jaha. Second shot, got them both. Cavs lead. They were down by 12. They've pulled ahead, 56-55. Wakazi works out of the corner, tried to get him to him, cutting across the lane. Malik Rose, Hallonen, Wakazi's got the ball. He likes to drive, works his way in the corner. Slater's ball stolen.
It's a big steal there by Clackamas.
Clackamas steals the ball and takes a timeout.
No shot clock here. Sure, Clackamas is going to hold it and look for the good shot.
They were trying to set up a three-point shooter and went cross-court a couple of times, and the last time, knocked away. 44.8 seconds left. Again, no shot clock. So
right, so it's coach is probably telling them play for a steal, but make the foul.
Don't foul Jaha and don't foul Izzy Baker.
He's been hot. He's brought Clackamas back the second half by himself.
Baker has 13 in the game, all in the second half. Rams, Slater, Rose, Hallonen, Wakazi, Tresvant.
But the Rams have done a nice job tonight getting those hands in the passing lanes. We might see some exchange here real quick.
All right, Cavaliers will inbound as they get it to Jaha. And they'll walk the ball up court. Look up at the clock, 35 seconds. See how long the Rams will go before they commit a foul. Dish off, back out on top to Jaha. Jaha, 19 seconds and fouled. 17 seconds on the clock. Hallonen fouls Jaha.
Foul on number 3 for Central Catholic, Craig Hallonen, second personal.
His second personal foul, Jaha to the line with a 1-point lead.
Jackson Jaha at the line for the Cavaliers, 2 shots.
Jaha hits both of these, the lead will still only be 3. 1 possession. Jaha gets the first.
That's respect, Aiden. That's respect, Aiden.
19 in the game for Jaha. 20. And the lead is 3 with 17 seconds. Malik Rose picks it up. And Rams want to take a timeout. I think that's their last timeout.
Looks like it. 14 seconds, that's a good timeout.
58-55. Steve, the scoring here in the fourth quarter, 19 points for the Cavaliers, 6 points for the Rams. 14.8 seconds, 58-55. Cavs lead by 3. Cavs 6-0, Rams 2-3.
So I'm sure that the Cavs coach is telling them, play your defense tight. Do not let them get an easy three-pointer off. But try not to foul them if they do get a three-pointer off.
.8, Rams will inbound the ball. Hallonen, Rose, Tresvant, Wakazi, Slater down there in the corner. Into Rose. They need to get a three-pointer, 8 seconds. Rose with the ball, knocked out of bounds, 4 seconds. Now the Rams have to do something quick. They got Slater down in that corner again. Now Slater will move cross court to the other corner. Pull up, Rose for three. Oh, banks it, doesn't go. Rebound Cavaliers. And there's Orr, that's it. Our final score here at Central Catholic High School in Mount Hood Conference 6A boys action. The Clackamas Cavaliers go to 7-0 as they beat the Central Catholic Rams 58-55. A big fourth quarter for the Cavaliers. They outscored the Rams 19-6. Steve, your thoughts?
You know, Central Catholic gave them a good run, kept the lead, played them hard. I'm going to say they went into the halftime worried about this game. But the Cavs came back, showed why they're at that 7-0 spot. You know, they played hard, got some big play off of a bench player in that second half to really help them pull ahead in this game.
All right, I'm going to give you the individual scoring here. We'll start with the victorious Clackamas Cavaliers. Ryan Lewis with 6 in the game. Izzy Baker with 13, and he was maybe the difference for the Cavaliers,
yes.
as he hit all 13 points in the second half. The leading scorer for the Cavaliers in the game was Jackson Jaha with 20. He had 9 in the first half, 11 in the second half. So Baker and Jaha, 24 points between them in the second half. KJ Horsley, 6 points, all in the second half. 7 points for Damon Erickson, 3 for Jack Dorn, and 3 for for Levi Simons. For the Central Catholic Rams, Malik Rose with 12 in the game. Sean Chris Tresvant with 2. Darius Guacazi with 17, 8 in the first half, 9 in the second half. Aiden Slater, 12 in the game. Benjamin Prince Caduto with 2, and Luke Johnson with 10 before fouling out in the game. So that's our final score again. It's the Central Catholic Rams losing to the Clackamas Cavaliers 58-55. Thanks for joining us. I want to remind you to catch us Saturday morning at noon. We'll be bringing you girls action here at Central Catholic. Got some people that we want to thank. Want to thank the athletic department, Central Catholic High School, the head coaches who I had a chance to talk to before the game tonight. Head coach Cameron Mitchell from the Clackamas Cavaliers, and head coach David Blue of the Central Catholic Rams. Our crew tonight on the camera, Jim Thompson, our director, Alva Myers, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. And Steve, your final thoughts.
You know, it's going to be nice to see how the Rams do the rest of this season here. They came back strong. I think losing their big man with those 5 fouls really hurt them in this kind of game. With this kind of team, it made a big difference. So I'm looking forward to the next game.
You have to give a lot of respect to the Cavaliers tonight.
Oh.
They hung in there, fought their way back, scratched and clawed till the end, and got the lead.
Got some big play out of some key players.
All right, again, thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Hall. Our final score here at Clackamas, at Central Catholic High School in 6A action. The Cavaliers go to 7-0 as they beat the Central Catholic Rams 58-55. Good night, everybody.